Welcome to the Midweek Refuel with Lupus and Color for January 29th. Wow, January went by really fast. So I want to quickly come to you today and talk about lupus and depression and wearing masks and things of that nature. I posted something earlier today where you saw the guy, he was just depleted and excuse me, and he had to go to his closet and get his mask, his whole body mask. And you know what? Sometimes lupus really feels like that. It really feels like you're depleted and you go into your closet and you pull, you look around, you look around. Oh yeah, I think I'll wear that smile today. I think I'll wear that body look today. And you slip it on and you go about your day, even though you're still depleted. And we've talked about this before of how lupus can really get you depressed. And it's not just lupus itself, really. It's the chronic pain of lupus. It's the constant having to worry about what pain is going to come next. And it can really get you in a state of depression. And I don't want anyone to really feel like there is no way out. I want you to feel that there is a way out. There's some support out there for you. I want you to feel like you can get on the internet and let it all out if you have to. I want you to feel supported. I want you to feel educated about your lupus. I want you to feel inspired when you come onto our page. I want you to feel empowered. I want you to feel encouraged. I want you to feel all that. But I know in the midst of all that, there will be some sadness, there will be some anger, and there definitely will be some depression. And we can fall into deep depressions if we're not careful and if we don't seek help for the depression that we have. Now you can seek help. You can seek help outside of your home. You can seek help from your spouse. If you have a supportive spouse or if you have supportive family, you can seek out that way. But sometimes you need some professional help. Sometimes you need help to get your mood better, to change the neurons in your brain, because we know that anything that happens to you for a long period of time, number one, your brain expects it the same way all the time. Number two, it can really wear you down. And number three, it can cause you to fall into a deep depression that is hard to get out of by yourself or with a friend or with a family member. So I wanted to come up on here today and really talk about how can you start to relieve some of those depressive feelings. And I'll give you some random thoughts that came to my head. So number one, journaling. When you get things off of your mind and you dump it into a journal, or you dump it on a piece of paper, or you put it on a card and you burn it, you're releasing. And sometimes with depression, you have to release. Number two, talk to somebody. Let someone know that you trust how you feel. Let them know that you're not feeling yourself, that you're really feeling down. And see if they can give you something to hold on to get you out of that depression. Number three, seek professional help. There's nothing wrong with going to a therapist. There's nothing wrong with taking medications to help you clear depression. There is nothing wrong with seeking professional help. A lot of people feel there's a big stigma with depression, and nobody wants to hear anything that you're talking about. You'll get over it by yourself. No, sometimes you really need some assistance, and professional help is always there. Sometimes you can get into a depression if you get up and you move, which is part of the reason why we really talk about moving a lot. When you move and you're working out and you're doing things and you're moving your body, you are creating endorphins in your body, and it really creates a personal high. So that can also help with your depression. But if you really feel that it's just so out of control, I just want you to talk to somebody. Contact a professional, make an appointment. Don't feel embarrassed. Everybody has had to do it. They might not talk about it. They might not say that they've had to do it. They might still think that it's, I don't need to go see anybody, but depression is real. And with lupus and chronic pain and all of the things that it does to you emotionally, you really have to find the help that you need. So the midweek refuel for today is seek help if you are down. Seek help if you are depressed. Do things that will get you out of that depression, whether it be going out with a friend, talking to someone, or seeking professional help. Do the things that you like. Journal your feelings. Release those feelings of anger and sadness and things of that nature. And I know some people are going to say, oh, it's easier said than done. No, I'm a firm believer that it is easier done when said, and you make a concerted effort to make it so. So I can sit here and say this all I want. It's just like if you pray or if you meditate and you don't put any action to anything that you're doing, it's not going to work. So I understand that depression is a real thing and sometimes it can be very difficult to get over. But I'm begging you to just go and get some help and allow yourself to help others if need be. Now, we have to help ourselves first in order to help someone else. So if you're feeling down, once again, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling alone, number one, you're not alone. If you're feeling down, reach out to somebody. We're always available. You can hit us up on Facebook. We also have a hotline, but I'm not a counselor. And you got to realize that I also have lupus. So I'm going through some of the same things that you all are going through. So sometimes it's just more important for you to get professional help than to get on and talk to your friend or talk to a family member. So midweek refuel for today. Don't be afraid to seek help if you are down and depressed because of what lupus might be doing to your body. Take off the mask, be honest with your doctors, and let them know that you need assistance with dealing with lupus and the depression that comes with it. I hope this midweek refuel gives you a little upliftment to do what you're supposed to do for you. You don't have to do it for me. You don't have to do it for anybody else in your household. You just have to do some things for you. And sometimes one of those things is seeking professional help for any type of depression that you might have. I have a shirt on to this today. It says, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can overcome these depressive moods and this anger and the sadness that may come while you're dealing with lupus issues. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You just got to step out on faith. You got to step out and hold on to the hope that you have because you have beaten lupus every single day thus far. It hasn't been easy, but you've done it. So seek professional help if you have some depressive moods that you can't get over. This has been your midweek refuel. Have a great rest of your week.